I'm going to be going over how to use your pull-up bar that you have over the door frame. It's a little, very slightly different than the full length or the full version of using the pull-up bar that you saw initially. You are going to have to keep your knees bent to do the full hang elongations. So we're going to start off with shoulder elevation and depression first. And we're going to still have the hands just slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and you're going to bend your knees and lift your feet off the floor. And make sure your knees are directly under your hips and you're not extending the lower back. We're going to exhale and pull each time. Good. So you pull 5 times today. So you do 5 repetitions in the morning, in the evening, and then week over week, try and add on an additional repetition if possible. Okay, so now we're going to do the shoulder pendulum next. Same thing. You just have to bend your knees and make sure that your knees are directly below your hips. So hands are just slightly wider than shoulder width apart, knees bend, and pull, pull. Okay, sorry, it's hard for me to talk while I'm doing this, but it's the same exercise as you did previously. Instead of pulling with both arms at the same time, you're pulling one down at a time. And that's what's pulling you side to side, not your neck. Okay, so now finally, in this first little series, we're going to do your leg pendulums. So same setup, hands are just wider than shoulder width apart, and you're going to pull one knee out to the side and then underneath of you, alternating back and forth. Slight pressure down into the bar, trying not to move your hips. Very good. Come on down out of that and shake it out. So these next few are going to be a little bit more difficult for me to demonstrate for you, but it's the same idea. Knees are going to be bent. Feet are going to be slightly back behind you. I'm probably going to hit my bar if I do that fully. So I'm going to do what I can here for you. Okay, so knees are bent and you're going to pull one knee up forward at a time and then back behind you. So you're bringing the knee underneath of you each time. Hands are pulling slightly down into the bar. And you do 5 each way. I'm running into my unit, so it's pretty hard for me to demonstrate that one for you, but you will have space behind you to have your feet behind you without bumping into anything. So you're essentially bringing your leg from this position underneath of you up to hip height and then switching sides. Okay? All right. And finally is the double knee to hip height. And you're going to be doing 5 repetitions there. Hands just wider than shoulder width and pull the knees up and then back underneath of you. Exhale, lift and lower. Last one. Whew. That is hard for me to do. With my bars, it's just like kind of pushing me forward. So my feet hit the back of the bars each time, which I have said like multiple times. But anyway, that is just a little demo so that you can understand better how to do your version without super tall bars, but you get the same effect and same benefit. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.